Author's notes, chapter 5. Stop flaming! If you flam, it means you're a prep or a poser. The only reason Dumbledore swore is because he had a headache, okay? And on top of that, he was mad at them for having sex. P.S. I'm not updating until I get 5 good revoice.
Okay. Dumbledore made Draco and I follow him. He kept shouting at us angrily.
You ludicrous fools.
He shouted.
Whoa, what the hell, Morgan Freeman?
Whoa.
What is going on right now, dude?
Whoa.
Unexpected,
Damn.
to be honest. I started to cry tears of blood down my pallid face. Draco comforted me. When we went back to the castle, Dumbledore took us to Professor Snape and Professor McGonagall, who were both looking very angry.
They were having sexual intercourse in the Forbidden Forest.
He yelled in a furious voice.
That's
Why would you do such a thing, you mediocre dunces?
Asked Professor McGonagall.
how dare you?
Demanded Professor Snape. And then Draco shrieked.
Because I love her!
Everyone was quiet. Dumbledore and Professor McGonagall still looked mad, but Professor Snape said,
Fine. Very well. You may go to your rooms.
Draco and I went upstairs, while the teachers glared at us.
Are you okay, Ebony?
Draco asked me gently.
Yeah, I guess. I lied. I went to the girls' dorm and brushed my teeth, and my hair changed into a low-cut black floor-length dress with red lace all around it and black high heels. When I came out, Draco was standing in front of the bathroom. He started to sing I Just Wanna Live by Good Charlotte. I was so flattered, even though he wasn't supposed to be there. We hugged and kissed, and after that, we said goodnight, and he reluctantly went back to his room.
That's the end of chapter 5. Dude, I didn't know Joe Swanson was our narrator.
Yeah, I was like super surprised.
Don't know what happened.
They let go of the problem very quickly, I will say. Goddamn.
I know, right? He just said, the power of love.
Yeah, exactly.
The power of love.
Alright, let's just go straight into chapter 6, dude. Let's keep going, dude. Alright, I'm gonna have a little
The first
bit of
word is a
sneaker
little
here.
tough, I will say.
Yeah.
Shijit.
Author's note.
Shijit.
P.S. I would not update until you give me good revows.
The next day, I woke up in my coffin. I put on a black miniskirt that was all ripped around the end and a matching top with red skulls all over it and high-heeled boots that were black. I put on 2 pairs of skull earrings and 2 crosses in my ears. I spray painted my hair with purple.
Wait. Can we at least, the fact that they put more effort into describing their fucking outfit than the actual fucking story. Like I can picture perfectly the entire fucking like outfit, but then as soon as like the dialogue happens, I'm like, you have to be written by a 4-year-old.
Oh.
I love you.
In the Great Hall, I ate some Count Chocula cereal with blood instead of milk and a glass of red blood. Suddenly, someone bumped into me. All the blood spilled over my tub. Bastard! I shouted angrily. I regretted saying it when I looked up, because I was looking into the pale white face of a gothic boy with spiky black hair, with red streaks in it. He was wearing so much eyeliner that I thought I was going to down his face, and he was wearing black lipstick. He didn't have glasses anymore, and now he was wearing red contact lenses just like Draco's, and there was no scar on his forehead anymore. He had a manly stubble on his chin. He had a sexy English accent. He looked exactly like Joel Madden. He was so sexy that my body went all hot when I saw him. What is this part? when I saw him, kind of like an erection. Only I'm a girl, so I didn't get one. You sicko. What the fuck, dude?
I'm so sorry.
He said in a shy voice.
You didn't sound shy there at all.
I'm sorry.
That's alright. What's your name?
I questioned.
My name's Harry Potter, although most people call me Vampire these days.
He
Why?
grumbled. I exclaimed.
Because I love the taste of human blood.
He giggled.
Well, I am a vampire.
I confessed.
Yeah.
He whimpered. Give us a whimper.
I don't. How the fuck do you whimper? What? Like,
He's
what?
incapable of whimpering. Give us your roar. Give us your roar again, Benjo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We sat down to talk for a while. Then Draco came up behind me and told me he had a surprise for me, so I went away with him.
Wow, that's chapter 6, huh?
Yeah.
Now
can
we have
read,
beef, contention, dude.
Now we do.
The
Yeah,
two
we
love
have-
interests.
we have a little-
Oh shit.
No one likes real guitars. What the fuck is that? You shit on your pillow?
Damn. You know when I showed you the guitar? I was holding my coffee cup.
Oh, you spilled fucking coffee on your pillow? You dumbass.
Dude, Jesus Christ.
It looks like he shat on his pillow, dude.
Dude, you fucking shat on your pillow.
Oh my god.
Absolutely just shat on your pillow.
Chapter 7. Bring me to life. Author's notes. Well, okay guys, I'm only writing this because I got 5 good reviews. And BTW, I won't write the next chapter till I get 10 good Vons. God Vons.
Oh.
Stove flaming or I'll report you. Ebony isn't a Mary Sue, okay? She isn't perfect. She's a Satanist. And she has problems. She's depressed for God's sake.
Draco and I held our pale white hands with black nail polish as we went upstairs. I was wearing a red Satanist sings on my nails and red nail polish.
Author's notes. See, does that sound like a Maru Sue to you?
I waved to Vampire. Dark misery was in his depressed eyes. I guess he was jealous of me that I was going out with Draco. Anyway, I went upstairs excitedly with Draco. We went into his room and locked the door. Then, we started Frenching passively and we took off each other's clothes enthusiastically. He felt...
Sorry,
Yeah.
pause. Frenching
I
passively.
don't know how you do that passively, I'll be honest.
I don't know.
Is it just mouth and mouth, just like this? Just like...
No, it's just kind of like nonchalant, like it's an everyday thing. You're like, oh hey babe, how are you?
He felt me up before I took off my top. Then I took off my black leather bra and he took off his pants. We went on the bed and started making out, naked, and then he put his boy's thingy in mine and we had sex.
See, is that stupid?
Fucking cracked. Oh, Draco! Draco! I screamed while getting an orgasm. I'm really uncomfortable reading this, dude. I will be honest. When all of a sudden,
You're doing
I
good.
saw a tattoo I had never seen before on Draco's arm. It was a black heart with an arrow through it. On it, in bloody gothic writing were the words, Vampire. I was so angry. You bastard! I shouted angrily, jumping out of the bed.
No, but you don't understand. Who's that?
No, you fucking idiot. I shouted. You probably have AIDS anyway. I put on my clothes all huffily, then stomped out. Draco ran out, even though he was naked. He had a really big, you know what, but I was too mad to care. I stomped out and did so until I was in Vampire's classroom. Wow, she just straight up in his classroom, where he was having a lesson with Professor Snape and some other people. Vampire Potter, you motherfucker! I yelled.
Let's go straight into chapter 8. Author's notes. Stop flashing, okay? The fucking dance move. If you do, then you are a prep.
Everyone in the class stared at me, and then Draco came into the room even though he was naked and started begging me to take him back.
Ebony, it's not what you think.
Draco screamed sadly.
My friend, Bloody Mary Smith, smiled at me understandably. She flipped her long, waist-length gothic black hair and opened...
Pause. Waist is spelled
Oh my god.
like waist.
How long is her fucking shit, dude? That's crazy. It's just, Rapunzel, let down your hair. Just the whole fucking...
It's just diarrhea.
Oh, Rapunzel, what's this?
No, like she sticks her ass out of the window, and you're like, oh, Rapunzel, let down that thine ass.
She flipped her long, waist-length black gothic hair and opened her crimson eyes like blood that she was wearing contact lenses on. She had pale, white skin that was wearing white makeup on. Hermione was kidnapped when she was born. Okay? Her real parents are vampires, and one of them is a witch. But Voldemort killed her mother, and her father committed suicide because he was depressed about it. She still has nightmares about it, and she is very haunted and depressed. It also turns out her real last name is Smith and not Granger. Since she was converted to Satanism, she is in Slytherin, now not Gryffindor. No.
What is this shit? This shit exposition. It's so bad. Where is this coming from? I thought we were talking about Bloody Mary and now it's Hermione.
Go ahead, Snape.
What is it that you desire, you ridiculous dimwit?
Snape demurred angrily in his cold voice, but I ignored him.
Vampire, I can't believe you cheated on me with Draco.
I shouted at. Everyone gasped.
I don't know why Ebony was so mad at me. I went out with Vampire, I'm bi, and so is Ebony, for a while, but then he broke my heart. He dumped me because he liked Brittany, a stupid preppy fucker. We were just good friends now. He had gone through horrible problems and now he was gothic. Haha, I would hang out with a prep.
But I'm not going out with fucking Draco anymore.
Said
A little
Vampire.
ad-lib there. Just a little ad-lib.
You're fucking
Sorry,
right.
Vito.
Fuck off, you bastard. I screamed. I ran out of the room and into the forbidden forest, where I had lost my virility to Draco. Then I started to bust.
Bust. She bust.
Oh my god. Sorry, let me just read that again. I screamed, and then I ran out of the room into the forbidden forest, where I had lost my virility to Draco, and then I started to bust into tears.
Virility, dude.
Virility.
Ding, 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 ding.
Harry
Hello there.
Voldemort gave me a gun. What is this? I just saw it right now, dude.
Books. That's what it means.
Yeah, what
Books.
I can't blame you. There's so many things hard to understand here.
I was like,
Crookshanks.
that's a fucking name of a cat.